Numbers chapter 21. When the Canaanite king saw the millions of Israelites, he went to war with them and took prisoners. So Israel says to the Lord, "If you deliver these people unto us, we will kill every last motherfucking one of them, their children and their animals, and burn down the cities and take only the metal reserves to furnish our tent, maybe make a few weapons." So the Lord heard their plea, and the army of 600,000 hungry and desert-crazy mad men butchered every man, woman, and child, every cat, dog, rabbit, cow, duck, and pig, gathered the metal, and burned everything to the ground. Then they marched from Mount Hor past the Sea of Reeds to check out Edom. There the soldiers started bitching again, against God and Moses. "Why did we leave Egypt? We got no bread or water, just fucking manna." So the Lord sent dragons breathing fire. They're bite venomous, and many died. And the people cried, "Okay, we don't need bread and water. Tell the Lord to call off the goddamn venomous dragons." "Okay, make a dragon on a stick. Look at it when you are bit." Moses made the holy dragon out of copper and put it on a stick. Then they marched to Obath, to Alerim, and to Wadi Zered, to Arnon, territory of the Amorites. And something I've seen nowhere else in the Bible, a quote from a different book. It ain't significant, but there it is, verse 14 and 15. From there to, the book was called, what a surprise, Book of the War of the Lord. War of the Lords. Moses wasn't the only tyrant. Even if he didn't exist and the story is fiction, it was written by people who knew how the world was. Fucking brutal. We aren't much better now, but some. A few thousand years ain't so very long for a species, with 2 billion years of ancestors and as much future as they choose to take, up to 100 billion years, because then the universe, ours, will be dying. And everything that was, will be not, and another universe will be born. Again. Then the Lord gave the Israelites water, and they sang a song about digging a well. The foreign minister sent a message to King Sihon. "Let us march our 3 million people and animals through your land. We won't touch nothing." The king of the Amorites said, "No." He took an army out to the Israelite army, and Israel slaughtered them, hacked them to pieces with their swords, and took their land, from Aron to Jabbok, and as far as Azar, that's a city. They took all the towns in Heshbon and all its dependencies. A dependency pays to not get slaughtered by a local power, and the local power protects them from other powers who want to plunder or murder or both. And because a king had stole from another king before the Israelite invasion, they sang a song, something like, "We came to a place where a king overpowered another king, then we overpowered him and everyone else. We are the fucking best." Standard, dead people seldom make a song to say, "We were working in the field, feeding our family with our yields. Along comes a fucking Israelites, kills us all with sword and dynamite." But if someone thought to, they might. Then they marched to Bashan, where King Oz ruled, always tyrant rule, that is their history, and the Israelites killed every last motherfucking one of them.